Move on to other stories now. Confusion reigned at the Ministry of Lands headquarters at Ardhi House after the records, registries and banking hall were closed for an audit. Hundreds of people were turned away as armed policemen took charge at the start of the 2-week audit and stock taking. Lands Cabinet Secretary Charity Ngilu defended the audit as the National Land Commission criticized her for locking out the public.
Clutching onto his pocket radio, Benson Maluki tries to plead his case with the policemen manning the gates at the Ministry of Lands headquarters. But once again, he won't be getting the help he needs from Ardhi House. Assistance will not be forthcoming either for these 3 men who traveled all the way from Trans Nzoia with only one agenda: to have what they term as a historical land injustice addressed.
Tumekuwa hapa tangu Wednesday 30th April. Tukaambiwa tukuje Friday kwa sababu holiday ilikuwa tarehe moja. Friday tumeambiwa tukuje pengine Monday.
They will have to wait a little longer, and so will dozens of people seeking services from the Ministry of Lands. For the next 10 working days, the land records, registries and banking hall will remain closed to allow an audit and stock taking. At the records registry, it is easy to see why it takes time to access files. Over 3 million files, some decades old, are stored in here.
You can see it is not numbered so that you know what you're going to look for here.
According to Ngilu, the audit will bring some order in the records registries with the labeling, digital backup of files and more stringent security measures.
We are going to have a biometric door here so that whoever gets in here is known. We are also going to have CCTV cameras. If you see here, there is no camera that can tell who is in the registry, what they are doing, what they have come out with.
But not everyone at Ardhi House is backing the latest move.
They are out of order, stopping the public from accessing the commission.
The National Land Commission, which has been engaged in wrangles over roles with Ngilu, is keeping up the fight.
The records registry of the commission is out of bounds to the CS.
There is no power, as you have put it many times, power struggle or supremacy as you call it. It is about serving Kenyans.
The National Land Commission has moved to court over the audit and stock taking, even as Ngilu named Jane Diba as the chief lands registrar.
Once the court decides, then I'll know what they have been told they need to do. Because you don't have to be told what to do to clean up this mess, surely.
The commission also takes great exception to the strangers who have been brought into this Ardhi House, who are now handling sensitive land records.
Ngilu and the National Land Commission have had frosty relations. Now, reading from different scripts on the audit, the latest move to bring some order to the records registry opens a new battlefront in their wrangles as Kenyans await the much-touted reforms at Ardhi House. Rita Tinina, KTN.